looks so grown up. Okay, ready?
Mm-hmm.
Go. Beautiful. That was really beautiful. Can you do it one more time?
Mm-hmm.
That is really great. There's only one thing that I can think of that I need to teach you about in that song, and that is places for your hands to take breaths. Just like if you were playing violin, there would be places where your teacher would want you to pick up the bow and lay it down on the strings again. Breathing is really important, okay? It's really hard to learn it later. So this is going to be really hard. It's a good thing you're growing up, because you can totally do this. Okay? This is, okay, so what I need you to do is, you know this part at the end? Every time there's a long note, that's when I need you to like roll. Remember you used to watch videos on YouTube of little teeny children playing like the Twinkles, and we noticed how they would roll their wrists forward. That gives you something to do while you're breathing. Okay? So I'd like to start here. And every time you have a long note, like right there, you're going to kind of roll off. So let's go through the right hand. We're gonna play roll off, roll off, roll off. Okay? Ready on B? Here. Ready, set, go. Roll to off. Very good. Let's do it one more time. Same place. Starting on B and going up. Ready, set, go. There are two B's. So there are two B's to start. Okay? Ready and go. 1, 2, up. Yeah, that's really, really good, Lo-Fi. Now can we do the left hand as well? Oh, sorry. So the left hand begins here on G with 2 G's. And the right hand is going to begin on B with finger 3. Your right hand is not in the right spot. So are you on B with finger 3? Okay. And left hand, are you ready to start with G? Can I hear it? Okay. Here we go. has 2 more notes. Ready, set, go. Yeah, good. Can we do that again? Okay, you're doing really, really, really well. What finger does the right hand start with? B with what finger?
With middle finger.
Finger 3, very good. What finger does the left hand start with? 5. Okay? Are you ready?
Ciao.
Here we go. That was good. All right, so now if we go from the beginning. Let's do that together. Ready, set, go. Okay, so next, just a minute. That's the place to lift, to breathe. After your fast notes. And then we've already done this part. Okay? So let's start right here. Ready, set, go. Lift. Breathe off. Stop. That's really good, but can we do it again? Finger 3 on B. We're doing this part. Breathe and land on what finger? Very good. All right, finger 3, are you ready? Okay. Here we go. Ready, set, go. Okay, now can we bring the left hand in at the beginning and add our breaths? Everybody ready over there? Yeah? No? Okay, here we go. Like keep the motion going all the time instead of stopping. That looks kind of silly, didn't it? Yeah. Okay. Let's just do those last few notes. Okay. Right hand is a B, and left hand starts on D with your thumb. Yeah. Ready? Very end of the piece. Yeah, very So that's breathing. And I'm very proud of you for being able to jump around all in your piece and start from anywhere and add breathing in. Did you notice it felt a little bit funny when you played this? Goodbye to Winter with all these breaths where you had to like roll up and off the keys. Here's a helpful tip I thought we would write in your book. Play this one, Goodbye to Winter, play it just a little bit slowly this week, since you're adding in breaths. So I'll put slowly and breathe as the new thing today. Okay? Let's put today's date too, just so you remember. July
15.
Thank you. Or wait, 16. What's today? Monday was the 14th.
Oh my gosh. I've been signing on 15 all day long today.
Well, that makes me feel so much better. Okay.
Allegro. Oh, yeah, I think that'll be easier next because I type in the names. So next time.
Yeah. Gotcha. Wow, look at that list. Shall we do Chantarab or Allegro next?
Either one. Yeah, you want
What do you
your
think?
surprise?
Chantarab.
Okay. Okay.
Right hand looks perfect. Left hand, you're going to scoot down. Yes. Yep, that's right. That would be a great place to roll off slowly, wouldn't it? Yeah. Alicia, what is really impressive to me is how quickly you learn all these pieces and how like you can perform them in many ways, right? You have all kinds of power when you play these songs. So tell me a little bit, what is the most important thing to you when you're playing a piece like Chantarab? Or what's the most exciting way to play Chantarab for you?
Bouncing up.
Bouncing up is exciting? Okay. How do you do that? Can you show me, like, from the beginning?
Like,
Probably not the whole song, just a little bit. Okay, all right. That is kind of exciting. What about your speed? What is the most exciting sound? Is it going fast? Or is it going slow that actually makes it more exciting? You know what? You might feel it that way. I actually get a lot more excited listening to it slowly because it's creepier. It sounds, to me, it sounds a lot more mysterious when it goes a little bit more slowly. Isn't that interesting how we hear it differently? Will you show me your exciting one? How would you play it with an exciting sound quickly? Keep going, you're not done. I could hear it. That is exciting. That sounded kind of like pirates being on a ship out in the sea in a storm or something. But now I would like to hear the piece. And I would like to hear a piece about, I mean, I always think of pirates when I hear this piece. I don't know about you. I would really like to hear what it would sound like if you're playing a song about somebody sneaking up on somebody else. So play it more slowly, because when you're trying to sneak up on somebody, you have to go a little slower. Okay? Now don't lose your focus. This takes way more focus to play it at this speed. Ready, set, go. Uh-oh, too slow now. Ready, go. Oh, you're late. Careful. It's missing one thing. That was good, but it's missing, all your notes sound kind of the same, don't they? No wonder you're bored at that speed. I don't blame you one bit. If you will, if you'll make every first note of your right hand the first note of a musical idea, make it like, kick it a little louder. And also with your left. Listen and tell me if you can hear some of my notes are louder than others. Did you hear it? Why don't you join me? Now. Ready now. Right, be careful that your left hand doesn't just do that, because that's kind of boring too. So make the first one louder and then quiet down. That takes a lot of like advanced ears. Do you have advanced ears? You have advanced teeth because you're losing your baby teeth and in come your grown-up teeth, right? Are your ears advancing too? Let's find out. You get one loud note and then quiet down. You're looking all mysterious. Get ready, it's your turn. At the beginning of the piece, very beginning of the piece, and I'll say ready and go. Okay, ready, set, go. Now, tell me something. Is it a little more exciting to play it like this when you're listening with your advanced ears and you're like shaping the sound to make it really spooky? Doesn't that make it a little more interesting? So now you have two exciting ways to play it. You can play it really fast if that's the way people want to hear it, or if that's what's in your heart that day. But I love knowing that you're also finding another way, a different way to play it with an exciting sound. It's a little slower, it's a little creepier, and it tells a different story. So will you work on that way this week too? Okay. So now you're advancing as a pianist when you do that. Good. How about if I write you a note in the book about that? Okay. So I know you already know how to play fast. I'll put a little more slowly, a little slow, and creepy. And what was it that we added to make it creepy?
Do it louder and then
Kicked some of the notes, right?
kick the note and then you do it smaller.
Yeah. So kick the starting notes, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the name...
The ones backwards.
The ones that bounce down.
Breathe.
Yeah, the ones right after a breath. Right. The starting notes after a breath. And the official name for that when you kick a note is called accent. So I'm going to put that here too. Kick or accent. The starting notes. There's an accent in the name Alicia. Do you hear a part of your name that's louder? Alicia. When we say Lee, Alicia, right? Or I could say Alicia. Then I would accent the beginning of your name. Alicia. That sounds a little funny. Alicia. That sounds funny too. But that's what an accent is, saying part of a word louder, or playing part of your notes louder. Okay, onward we go. Should we play Allegro next?
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if there are any accents in Allegro. Nope. Just staccatos. I'm ready. You look ready too. And get set. Go. Get out of here. Stop right now. That is so fantastic. I'm so proud of you. But can I show you an advanced technique? Okay? Don't be lazy and play. Hear how like creamy that is? It's so smooth. It's like caramel. I would like to hear. You have to have the best aim in the world to do that. Are your fingers little acrobats? What do you think? Let's find out. How about right hand only just for a second? Okay? 1, 2, ready, go. Again. Stop. That was excellent. Little acrobatic fingers. But now, before we put them together with the left hand, I need to make it a little bit tricky for you. So how about if you're an acrobat, you're really good at balancing, right? Okay, so let's put your left hand out to the side like this. Put your right foot out to the side like this. And close one eye. And play it again with the right hand. Ready, set, here you go. Okay, that was excellent. I'm going to do something really bizarre. Are you ready?
Both eyes.
We're going to do both eyes. And take one foot. I'm going to choose my right foot. Put it like this. We never do this in piano, but I'm going to really try to throw off your balance. And you can't look. So you ready? Right hand up. And we're going to close your eyes. 1, 2, ready, go. Should we try again? 1, 2, ready, go. You did pretty well. Maybe that could use a little practice at home, huh? I bet your mom and your dad can come up with all kinds of goofball ways to have you sit and practice with your eyes closed with goofy balance, right? And the point is to get really good aim, the best aim in the world for all of this bouncing that goes on. Okay? So will you train your fingers?
Train.
Train? If you're an acrobat, you have to practice all the time to train. We call it training, getting ready. Okay? Now, how are we going to keep that bouncy sound when you add the left hand? Let's see how you do.
Can you do the first one again?
Just the first little bit. With both hands.
Can you close one again?
Oh, let's keep the eyes open for now. I'm listening for every note to be bouncy, staccato. Maybe it's easy for you, maybe it's not. Do you understand what I'm asking you to do? I want you to play this much of the song with both hands right now. And I want to hear that every note is bounced. Did you hear that not every note is bounced in this hand?
Mm-hmm.
I did too. I slowed it down a little bit. Did you feel that? I bet that felt really weird. Let's do it again. But you have time to bounce. You don't have to rush. You don't have to rush that. Take your time. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. Ready, set, here we go. How about starting on C? So this is in the left hand, you're going to have your 1, 2, bounce and go. Your turn. Go a little acrobatic fingers. Ready, go. I don't think that sounds bouncy, do you? Ha! You can't fool me, Miss Alicia. Would you please start on A with finger 2 this time? And play the part. Look. Start on A with finger 2. And so you have to go down 2 more notes. That's a C. Go down to the left. This way is down. 1, 2. Right there. And I'd like to hear this part. Okay. Ready? Bounce. Ready, go. Close. You have to bounce this one too. You're bouncing these anyway, so just bounce them together. Ready and go. Ready. I think you're playing too fast, and you're playing with fingers that like they step instead of hopping. I just need you to hop. Can you do that? Show me. Finger 2 on A, ready, set, and here you go. You guys need to slow down a little bit. Ba, 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 go. Ba, 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 ba. No, not really. Ba, 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 ba. Listen again. Listen. And go. You're going like this. Instead of try again. Bop, bop, bop. Listen, bop, bop. Let go. Bop, 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 bop. Go. You're really, really close. Listen, Alicia. Let go. Your turn. It was all very good until you did this. It doesn't end with a long note, does it? No. Oh, that was perfect. My goodness, your ears are like, I don't know, really grown up tonight. That's some good listening, Alicia. How old are you?
6 and a half.
I think your ears are more like 9 years old. Is that possible? Do you have grown-up ears?
I don't know.
Let's run that whole first line again, the part that goes like this. The best aim in all the world. Are you ready? 1, 2, ready, set, here you go. And then it repeats. 1, 2, ready, go. Now in the middle section, now it gets like thick and rich and chocolatey, smooth and creamy and smooth.